Hello everybody, I'm just about to do a firing, but it's not going to be in the normal gas kiln now, the big gas kiln. I've bought recently, it's just tucked away around the corner here, a little electric kiln that I'm using to fire enamels. Here's a couple that came out yesterday. This has got red and green enamel on it. Unglazed enamels, fired to cone 017. There's another one. That's that. They come out quite nicely. This one here, you can't really see it on here. Difficult to pick up, but that's gold. It looks black on black, really. So that's it's filled up there. It's 3 layers. There's a bottom. You can get a look on the bottle there. It's going to have little bits of gold showing through. I'll show you the results when it finishes. It's fired on millibars. There's a little catch here that flips up. You hold that down. Can't do it with 2 hands. And then inside, just there, you can see it. I'm going to let it go. See it move there. You put a millibar, which is this. They're like cones. The normal cones. These are out of my electric kiln. That's cone 11 over there. Sorry, out of my gas kiln. It's cone 11 over there. This is made out of the same stuff, but we pop it in here. A little bit fiddly. And you see it sits there, and then what happens to it when it fires and gets the temperature? It bends, and when it bends it releases this catch here, and the whole thing switches off. So I'll show you the results in a bit when this comes out. Okay, that's the firing over and done with. It took about, looking at the timer on the side, it only took about 2 hours to get to temperature, cone 017, which is about 745 Celsius. Just switch it off at the plug, and we'll take a look at what's fired. Open. Everything seems to have survived. If you just can look inside there, like I showed you a bit earlier. There's the millibar. The switch is tripped. This bit here. That's it going there again, you see. And oops, dropped it. It's sagged and bent. And then switch the kiln off. That's another one. Okay, let's get these pots out. If you saw the previous firing, this is the temmaku that I put in. I mentioned at the beginning of the last firing. I don't know whether you can pick it up on the camera there, but that's a really nice subtle gold on top of that black temmaku. So that's come out really well. I masked it off with masking tape and then painted it on. So they're a success. No runs and dribbles. Last time I did them, it was an experiment, and I put the gold on a little bit too thick, and where it blobbed, where you put the first brush stroke on, it ran in dribbles, because it gets fairly liquid. So I learnt my lesson from that. So that's pretty good. They've come out really nice. I'm really pleased with them. I've got a show this weekend, and I think most of these will go. The ones that don't go, they'll be on the Etsy site after the weekend. Right. That's a half shelf to allow me to get the bottles in. That's the bottle I drew out earlier to show you. That's come out nice. That's a nice one there. Nuka glaze, that's the Nuka glaze that went in the last firing. Another one there. This gold lustre is really nice. You could get addicted to doing this. Okay, that's the last bit. And this is the Nuka with the gold. All these pots are in the last firing. No dribbles on these. Pretty swish. So it seems, oh, that's a nice one, isn't it? It's a beauty, that. Very nice. It was a gamble when you decide to do a new, oops, when you decide to juggle. It was a gamble when you decide to juggle your pots. It's always a gamble when you try to do a new venture. This, you know, they're not cheap, these kilns, although I got this one at quite a reasonable price. You know, being a potter, you don't earn a lot of money, and you have to think very carefully where you put your cash. But I think this is a good investment. This little kiln. It biscuit fires really nicely as well. All these were biscuit fired in there, so those will come out nice. I try and keep all my kiln props separate as well, because this is a nice clean kiln, and kiln props in the other kiln get a bit knackered. And those will come out okay. So, just show you a quick look inside. I won't bother boring you opening those. Those are the rest of the Nuka pots. I fired that one inside another pot. Didn't stick. It only goes to 750, but they've come out nicely. They're just little gold brush strokes on there. So, all in all, a success. Successful investment. Successful firing. I'm just going to start tomorrow and make another batch of these, but use this technique on some other different pots like sake sets and squared off sake bottles, and the brain's already racing away, and it's only 6 o'clock in the morning. So I hope that's informative, and give me a bit of feedback, see what you think. Okay, cheers.